Cathy O'Brien's TRANCE Formation of America is a controversial memoir that claims to expose the hidden world of government-sponsored mind control, abuse, and exploitation. Written with Mark Phillips, the book presents O'Brien's testimony as a survivor of alleged MK-Ultra-style programming, detailing her experiences of manipulation, trauma, and eventual escape. The narrative begins with O'Brien's childhood, where she describes being groomed into a system of control that allegedly involved powerful political and social figures. She recounts how trauma-based conditioning was used to fracture her identity, creating a mind control slave who could be exploited for covert operations. The memoir is unflinching in its descriptions of abuse, presenting itself as both a personal testimony and a broader indictment of systemic corruption. A central theme of the book is the loss and reclamation of identity. O'Brien portrays how mind control techniques stripped her of autonomy, turning her into a puppet of others' agendas. Yet the memoir also emphasizes her eventual journey toward recovery, aided by Phillips, who helped her break free from the psychological chains of programming. Another key theme is exposure and resistance. O'Brien frames her story as a mission to reveal hidden truths, arguing that secrecy and denial allow abuse to persist. By publishing her account, she seeks to empower other survivors and challenge institutions that, in her view, thrive on silence. The prose is raw, direct, and emotionally charged, reflecting both the urgency of her testimony and the trauma embedded in her experiences. While critics have questioned the veracity of her claims, the memoir resonates with readers drawn to narratives of survival, conspiracy, and resilience. Beyond its controversial content, TRANCE Formation of America functions as a survivor's narrative, a story of reclaiming voice and agency after years of exploitation. O'Brien's account highlights the psychological toll of abuse while also offering a message of hope that healing and resistance are possible even after profound trauma. The book also raises broader questions about power, secrecy, and accountability. Whether taken literally or metaphorically, O'Brien's testimony challenges readers to consider how unchecked authority can lead to exploitation, and how survivors can confront systems that seem impossible to fight. Ultimately, TRANCE Formation of America is less about proving every claim than about presenting one woman's lived experience of trauma and survival. It is a memoir of pain, but also of defiance, a refusal to remain silent in the face of overwhelming odds. For readers, the book is both disturbing and thought-provoking. It offers a window into the psychology of control, the resilience of the human spirit, and the complexities of truth-telling in a world where power often dictates whose voices are heard. With its blend of personal testimony, conspiracy narrative, and survivor advocacy, TRANCE Formation of America remains a polarizing yet unforgettable memoir. It is a story of trauma, resistance, and the courage to speak out, even when the world may not want to listen.